this background right here, it's fake. This other one too, it's fake. And this one too, it's fake. Now let me show you how you can do this with your smartphone. So the first thing that you have to do, obviously, is to record your video. Now, it's not every format of video recording that works perfectly with this technique. I'll talk more about that later in this video, so stay tuned. Now, let me share 3 simple steps with you that you can use to achieve this. The first thing that you need to do is you need a video background. The background that you want to use for your video, you need it. And to get this background, you can download from FreePic, you can download from puzzles.com. But in this particular video, we are going to use AI to generate the background. And I'll leave the prompts in a video description. The AI that we'll be using is called Leonardo.ai. I've made previous videos on this particular AI. You can check it out on the channel. But let me just take you through how you can generate the image yourself. So once you're on this website, just tap on image generation over here. Once you tap on it, the page will load. Once it loads like this, you can go ahead and enter your prompt. But listen, if you want your images to be in the YouTube size directly, then click on this settings icon over here. Once you click on it, come down here. Once you are here, tap on it and make sure your aspect ratio is on 16:9. Then you can go back. Once you are back here, you come to this section over here and enter your prompt. Okay, so I'm going to paste my prompt over here. You can make changes to this prompt to generate a unique image for yourself. So I'm going to leave this prompt in the video description. So once I have it over here, I'll tap on generate. So once I tap on generate, the image will start generating over here, as you can see. So I'll have to wait for it and let it generate. So it will generate 2 images actually. Good. So once we have our image generated over here, we will just have to go ahead and download it like this. Okay, so I've been prompted to download it, and I'm going to download the second one too over here. After generating this image, the next thing that you have to do is to use Canva to size up the image very well to fit the YouTube aspect ratio. And to do this, just go to canva.com. So I'm going to open another tab and go into Canva. Canva.com right here. Once you come to Canva, just go ahead and enter into the search bar YouTube thumbnail. Then search. So once you are here on this page, just tap on the blank area over here. Once you tap on it, it will open up, and this is YouTube size directly that you can use. So once you have it over here, you can go ahead and upload the images you want to use. So over here, I'll go to uploads. Once I'm here, I'll tap on upload file, and I'll go to device, then files again, and I'll select the images I want to use. So I'm uploading these 2 right now. The one that I've downloaded from the Leonardo.ai, I'm going to upload them right here. You can see them being uploaded at the top over here. Now, once they are uploaded, now I have my files to work with. So let's start with the first one over here. I'm going to tap on it. Wait, I think I like this one. So let me just use this. Okay, I'm using the second one. So I want to make sure the size is big enough to fit into this canvas. I think I'm going to like it this way. Let me stretch it more. I want some parts to vanish. Okay, I think I'm going to like it this way. And I'll add some elements to it as well. I've downloaded some elements earlier on. This particular one over here, I got it from Canva as well. So I'm going to put it over here like this. I'm going to add another text. Let me come to text. Let's say background. Yeah, since the video is about making fake YouTube background or studio, let me just change it to that. And I'll go ahead and reduce the size. Then put it somewhere here. All right, so let's say I'm working with everything right here. I'll go ahead and download this particular design. So let's do that. Download, and I'm downloading it as PNG. All right, once my design is downloaded, let's go ahead and do the magic now. After downloading your image, now we move to the next and the final step of the whole tutorial. And this is where the magic actually happens, right? So here we are going to use CapCut, and I'm using CapCut on my mobile phone right now to show you this. To do the magic, we have to open our CapCut application and go to New Project. Over here, I'm going to import the image first. Tap on Add One. So we have the image over here. I'll tap on the plus sign again. In this case, I'm going to add my video. So I'm going to use this particular video over here. And the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to make this video an overlay. So I have to quickly move to overlay, tap on overlay, then the video will come down here. I'll push it to the back and I'll stretch the image at the top, the background we've created. I'll stretch it to the end of the video. It's very, very important that you do it this way. If not, your video might not work well. Now, once I have this over here, the next thing that I'm going to do is to remove the background of this video so that I can see what is beneath, if it is working perfectly or not, right? So I'm going to go to remove background. On your device, you might see it at cutout. If you see cutout or remove BG, they are all the same thing. I mean, both of them are the same thing. So you tap on it, you go to auto removal, and the background of your video will be removed. So once it is done removing, you can proceed with it. So right now, my own is removing. So I'll wait for it to finish removing so that I can work with a video. So once our video background is removed, the next thing that we can do right now is to go ahead and play with the video background and the main video. So the first thing is to select the background that we've designed. Once you select it like this, go to filter and select a nice filter that is okay with you. In my case, I'm going to scroll through this and see which one is going to work best for me. Let me see 𝗦𝗨𝗕𝗘 and see how it's going to work. 𝗦𝗨𝗕𝗘 made everything almost dark at the background. I think I'm going to like it this way. That's 28%. I'm going to leave it like that. Then I'll go to the main video, which is the overlay. So I'll tap on overlay to show it. Once it is shown over here, I'll go ahead to the filter again and select the same 𝗦𝗨𝗕𝗘. I want to use the same filter for the background and for the video. So I'm going to select the 𝗦𝗨𝗕𝗘 again and make sure I reduce it. I think 22 is fine over here. Let me see how it's going to look. All right, I think I like it this way. So the next thing that I'm going to do is to come back here. Once I'm back here, I'm going to go to effects. From effects, I'll go to video effects. In this case, I want to use a blur effect to blur the background. So you can quickly search over here, blur. Just type blur and tap on search. Once you search, you see them popping up over here. Use the one with a guy in it because it has adjustments that you can adjust it. Right. So you can adjust the strength over here. If you bring it to 0, that means the background will not be blurred. But you can bring it to, let's say, 15, and let's see how it's going to look. Right. So on 15, this is how it's going to look. Let's adjust it again and see. Let's make it 55. 55, this is how it's going to look. Honestly, this doesn't look that much realistic for me. So I'm going to reduce it down so that it looks a little bit realistic for me. I think I'm going to go with this one because it looks pretty much okay. So the next thing is to make sure you stretch the blur effect to the end of your video so that it will work perfectly right here. And once this is done, guys, you are good to go. You don't have anything to worry about again. You can just go ahead and hit the export button in your CapCut video and voila, that is it. So now back to what you need to record a good video so that it can work well when you're using this method. What you have to do is make sure you are recording with a plain background. Now, if you don't have a plain background like that, or some things are into your background, like the one that you are seeing over here, what you need to do is you need to be a little bit far away from the background so that CapCut can detect very well how to cut out your personal image. I mean, your image out of the remaining background. It shouldn't kind of distract CapCut in the removing of the background process. I hope that is pretty much clearer. So take notes, be far away from your background. And the second thing that you can do to get the best quality video out of this is to make sure you have a good lighting source. In my case, I'm using the natural lights currently. I'm just in front of my window and the camera, it's on me, on my iPhone 11. That's what I'm using to record the video at the moment. And the iPhone or my phone is on a tripod to make sure the video is stable. So basically, this is how you can do this simple fake YouTube studio video style on your channel. This is how you can use it and get the best result out of it. If you've enjoyed this video up to this point, then you might probably like other videos on the channel. On this channel, I make videos ranging from productivity to finance. That's how you can make money online. And if those are something that you really like and interested in, then why not? Welcome to join the family. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also like this video, turn on notification for future uploads. I will see you in the next one. You're welcome.